goes.
Okay.
And then you'll be able to see how my screen is set up. So I
Yeah.
have a few views I just set up right now.
Cool.
And it says it's started. Gonna. I still don't see it on my channel though.
I just got the notification on my phone.
Oh,
So
yeah, I usually check on my phone for things. Test audio quality and stuff.
yeah, I can't actually see the video yet. It's still
Mm,
doing something.
yeah, let me check on my phone as well. Usually it just kind of, oh, oh, it's like, oh, we're dropping frames. Oh, okay, wait, no, okay. It's not like I'm playing a video game. I just have Discord open. Come on, YouTube. Are you streaming or are you not streaming? Because I can't see anything.
Are you on fiber internet yet, or just
I
normal
am.
old broadband? Yeah. I'm so glad that I decided a few months to get it because I was on like 5 megs down, and it
Mm-hmm.
was just awful.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a meg up. It was like 700k.
Like, we've had Google Fiber in this area for a while. And the house we're renting had Google Fiber. It says I have one view. Is that you viewing it?
Yes.
Usually it shows up like on my channel list of videos so I could check it. Okay, I see it here. It's streaming. So, this is one view, and then I have this view for you. So, like, if you're doing something interesting, and I have this view, which is currently just seeing my OBS screen with like a little picture-in-picture view down here. So we have different
I
two
still not.
views. Huh?
Am I still all your bandwidth? Or am I still all your bandwidth?
I don't know. I mean, is the stream chunky?
I can't see the stream.
Oh, I see the um here, let me maybe send you a link to the stream. So,
Oh, there we go. I can see now.
okay. So, I'm just setting up. Let me see, streaming. We're gonna take this and set some cropping on it so I can put the chat. Um, it's kind of funny to be like, okay, wait, what is being streamed right now versus what am I just seeing on my monitor? Um,
Right, I
so,
think I have a good idea. I'm going to set this up now. So,
okay, so I have three different setups. I have this one where you kind of see us side by side. I have this one where I'm kind of in focus in case I'm doing anything interesting, and then you're on the side like a picture in picture. And I have one where
okay.
you're full screen and I'm the little picture in picture. So you got different views. And I assume you have more than one monitor, right? Oop.
Good. So my setup is on the left is like all of my web browser code, and on my Streamlabs.
Mm-hmm.
But my actual in Streamlabs, I'm going to try and keep it simple for now, and just because I'm outputting it 1440, so it should be sharp enough to like have everything on at once.
Uh, and you might just set your code window font up a little bit because I can read it on my monitor over here, but it's still a little small.
Okay.
Um, like mostly the font size, just to make that bigger. So when I am programming, I tend to use like Control plus my mouse wheel to constantly zoom in and out of my code.
better.
I can see that. Does
Cool.
this show up side by side? I'll make yours a little bit bigger. Dang it. There. Well, since you have a bunch of black area on your side, I'll set mine over here. Okay. And we'll have chat over here. And I'll put OBS over where I can't see it apparently. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it here and everyone will see me change OBS settings if I need. So, Mike, before
Yo.
I don't know, I guess I'll start a folder for my game, but I'm going to be working on a game called Don't Touch Your Face. And what are you working on?
I'm working on trying a library called Svelte. It's like a front end library for map work. Sorry, it's a front end library which I'm going to try and prototype with map work. So that's what I'm going to do.
So for the map editor?
Yeah, yeah. So originally it was written in jQuery, and it's awful
Yeah.
by today's standards.
Like
So I would
7 years ago or something.
Yeah, 7 years ago. Time flies. Nobody writes things like this anymore, and
Yeah, except
horrible.
me. I'm gonna actually do some JavaScript today, so you're gonna get to see my terrible JavaScript. I'm just looking for my old JavaScript framework. I might have to go to my Bitbucket. So how do we know each other, Mike?
YouTube.
Yeah, back in the day, like I guess 15 years ago. Let's see, 32 minus 15. I don't know. I was on like YouTube from like age 17, putting up videos of my projects.
Yeah, I started like making videos in about 2008, I think. So probably about 2009, 2000, late 2009.
Yeah.
That's probably when we
So
were talking. So
back in the day, it was like I don't know. Videos were 240p or 360p.
and they were square as well.
Yeah, four by
Do you
three.
remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember the drop? Like 4x3 to 16:9, and everybody was freaking out about the bars.
Hmm. I don't need student repo. Why is it doing that?
Like,
I
there's
don't
gonna be
remember.
horizontal bars everywhere and vertical bars.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna look
Do
for
you
some of
remember?
my old projects.
Do you remember when we used to have to do everything on tape, and you had to wait the same for the tape to play through your editor
uh,
before you could edit it? That was
yeah.
good fun.
That's what we did for
And
like the childhood movies and stuff we used to make. So,
sometimes we do a crew.
do what?
It would like the program would crash halfway through, and you have to start again.
Yeah, or like I had the video camera we use, and I would end up just kind of rewinding and filming over if we needed to make an edit. So right now I'm trying to look for some old JavaScript programs that I've worked on, and I can't find him. Oh, I think I have my
Can you
Esperanto
see?
projects. Huh?
Can you see if you can screen share at the moment? Because then I'll set my mine up.
If, just completely screen share my screen?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's going to let us do that.
There. I can just share my screen if you need to set stuff up. Oh no, my game stats. Oh no. Oh, but I made Esperanto games in a different one. Crocodiloi? Or maybe that's, I don't know. Inva... Pombilko. Where is that game? I'm just doing some investigative searching to figure out what the name of the JavaScript game making framework I made is called. So now I'm gonna look at this
I
source
can't
code.
remember.
Yeah, like I don't know
I
what the
feel like I
ah no, no music.
in my head I'm thinking, was it like a walking wizard or something that you did?
I don't
There
know.
was
Like
there was something in JavaScript. I remember the canvas.
I've made several. Actually, I remember. My Nazi punching game is in JavaScript, but also these Esperanto games are. Punch a Nazi. And then if I can download it again, then I can get to its source code and figure out maybe what the project is, and then get to my repository.
God, you remember a time before
Before what?
like I remember my first project I blocked out source code is.
Your block project? Sorry, it keeps cutting out a little bit.
Yeah,
You're cutting out now.
you know my no.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello! I hear you. Let's see, should I set my screen
Yeah,
back to both views of us?
yeah. At the moment, I'm kind of I'm not live at the moment. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna wait until you were set up, and then I was gonna set up a
It's okay, this is taking much longer than I had anticipated.
Oh, no worries. I have all day. Like seriously.
Oh, wait, I have Punch a Nazi
Huh?
over here. Here's the source code, but then so what I do is I keep the framework, the reusable framework in a separate repository, but I just have to, okay, it's called Sheeta. And it's literally right here. Cool. I like am not paying attention. Okay, we can get started. So I'm going to use my Sheeta engine to start working on the game Don't Touch Your Face. Oops.
What happens if we touch off streaming?
While we're streaming, then we get a disease.
Right.
I mean, if you're indoors enough, you should be able to touch your face all you want.
Oh, I am like literally permanently indoors until the government
Yeah.
says otherwise.
Yeah.
I see as well on Twitter you were catching up on the UK's stance on this whole thing.
Just because
We're
I've seen
taking
it
it serious.
posted on Twitter. Yeah.
The government's taking it seriously. People in general don't seem to be taking it all that seriously.
Oh.
Except me and my sister.
Yeah.
She's a nurse, so she knows better. So
Yeah. Yeah, most of the people I know personally are staying indoors and not going out and doing stuff. Um,
it's the right thing to do, you know.
yeah,
But
but our
sorry, go
government's
on.
fucked up.
Our one had this really weird stance last Friday. Like they came out and they were like, okay, everybody needs to get herd immunity, and like just went away for 2 days. And like everybody panicked because they were like, oh, but what about the people who are like going to get ill from
Yeah.
with like pre-existing conditions and stuff? They didn't answer any of that. And then on Monday they came out and they were like, okay, we've changed our minds. Everybody who's vulnerable, stay inside. Um, and it was like yeah, I don't know what happened to those 2 days, but they had a change of tactic.
Even then, like some reporter asked, like, "What about people who are scared?" He's like, "How dare you ask me about people being scared?"
I saw that. Yeah, that was pretty funny. not funny, terrible, but still like
I'm in danger. Alright, so I don't need this over here. So I will show a little bit about this Shida framework. It's all this this object thing. Oh, it said that OBS disconnected, but now it's reconnected.
yeah, you went very robotic for a little while, but you're back now.
Yeah, well, I feel like it's Saturday. Everyone's on the internet now. You can't just like be the only person online.
Oh my God, America just woke up.
Yeah,
That's what we always say, like work and stuff like that. Oh, America just woke up.
yeah. Um, so yeah, like especially for small games. Oh, I'm not going to use these language tools. I even have like translatable options in here. And I have a state changing thing and update, so then I can make like a game state, and that just all kind of gets done. So I have a basic set of, oh, the options doesn't work. There's no options screen. But I have a basic set of states, and then right now it just has a bear with WASD, and then I can kind of adjust things from there. So what I was thinking was kind of like, did you ever play Mario Paint and that mosquito game?
I didn't.
So you're like Mario Paint, you control with the a little mouse that they gave you for your Super Nintendo, and there's like it's like a clicky game, but you swat flies and stuff. And I was thinking of doing the same sort of thing where your mouse is a hand or something, but the idea is you can't touch faces or something. So we'll just see how this evolves.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much ready to get working on my stuff. Should I? We can zoom in on you, or if you want to explain anything.
Sure. I've just had some ideas about how I set this up. Just a second.
Oh, in the chat also we've got a couple people. So hello, peoples. Wee. Oh, nope, I can't resize this window because it's gonna mess up my window capture. See, I've messed it up. We can't even see the chat now. Me update that. Top crop. There we go. And the bottom. So we'll just throw that down here. We're trying to both program at the same time, and we're on a Discord call so we can audio chat together.
So what I'm doing now with my my stream, you won't be able to see it on your screen because I'm trying to keep the code as like the biggest thing on the screen.
Yeah.
But I'm setting OBS up now where I've cropped my window so that you get the full code window. And then to the right, there's gonna be space to put your stuff. So like a little preview window. So what do you want from my side? What do you want on my window? Do you want you, or do you want your code, or like what would you like?
So I can like set up my view here, but are you streaming at the same time too?
Yeah, I haven't quite like hit the button yet, but I'm ready to. So whatever you want on the screen will be in quite a good resolution. Like I know I can rejig it as well if you want a little bit more detail for code. But,
Man,
if
how
you just want, sorry.
I'm just trying to think of like how I would share my screen on your stream, because I don't know if we can both screen share at the same time, can we?
Can we not?
I don't know. I can hit share on my Genie screen. I can see your screen still,
Same.
and you see my code window.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can pop that out, and then I could maybe take a.
This is like such a weird setup. So right now I'm only sharing my code window because I'm not sure. Let me see.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah,
share
I'll do
just
this.
one window? How do I not share my entire screen?
Okay, I'm gonna have a change of tactic, I think. Because like I said, I got three windows to play with here, so I can make this work.
I mean, I guess I could share the entire screen and then I'm just gonna stream what I see of you back to you. I have made a game involving potatoes. It's called Ter Terpom Pilkoi, or Terpom Pilko in Esperanto. It's Pong, but with potato. Woo! And also, my internet is slow. Well, I'm still connected. I'm gonna set this back to side by side. Let me know if you need me to change anything on my side mic.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm gonna start configuring this because I want this to be more of a square window. And updating this. Mm-hmm. Um, there. Actually, I might open the stream up on my phone and use even more bandwidth just to keep an eye on it.
But you know what? Once we figure this out, we'll have this set up forever, and we can
Yeah.
save it.
So I just want to make sure my code is visible. And then my phone is just going to take forever to load. Let me take it off the Wi-Fi. It'll just use the cellular data for the stream. Okay, so I have my window. You can see it side by side. We got the chat window. My code is a little bit small. Can't read it very well in this side by side. Did I accidentally just change this? Nope. So I'm like literally just waiting to watch my my stream update. Oh, it's like quite a ways behind. Why is my stream behind? Okay. Alright, so I am going to update this. We're not going to worry about any music in this game right now. We're just gonna work on the code. It has a bunch of stuff that's kind of pre-made, and it's assuming that the window width is 1280, but it's actually going to be 720. So, title state options, we should get like a screen width from the other thing. So when the game starts, it gets main settings width, and it passes that to main, maybe? Main dot settings dot width. Okay. I'm just trying to remember how any of this works. And for each state, it'll change states and clear that state, start a new state, initialize it with the settings. So I should just have like settings dot width or options dot width or whatever. So title screen, options dot width. Okay. So width and height. Just gonna try to at least get the front screen looking okay. So I need to adjust where these buttons are. We got play and help. Let's do 300? I don't know. And we can scooch those over some more. I should probably implement something so I could just space things out in columns without having to hardcode all of this, but you know. Nope, help needs to go over some more. Okay. Okay, good. I also still hear myself.
Yep.
Just making sure. Title text. Let's move that over a lot.
Your screen share is very, very, very low quality. Um,
Okay, let
and
me.
it's also showing two screens instead of just one,
I
which is
don't know how to tell it to just share one of my monitors. So let me click on the. So I have stream quality. I could do 720, but I literally don't know how to set this to be one screen. Like I can't click and drag this rectangle. It like I can. It has a little thingy thing,
if
and
you
I.
this says more screen share options, and you can choose the window.
So
It's
there's
what you know, that will.
application window.
Oh, you can do application window or screen, yeah.
Yeah, but then that's only I'll only be able to show just my code window or just my game window.
All right, are they like have you got all that set out on two separate physical windows?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh,
It really needs. I don't know if it's just because I'm in Linux or what, but I could
mm.
share.
See, the way it is right now, it's really clear and easy to see with the one screen.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but obviously, I understand the situation with it being.
I
I
mean,
mean, you can't really see.
I guess I could manually change which screen I'm sharing if there's anything notable to show.
Yeah, I think given that I am the producer of my own live stream, I'm gonna put my producer hat on and say it'd be good to see the code and then occasionally the game.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so we'll just go with
um,
that. If I'm just like basically
cool,
configuring stuff anyway and moving things around, so.
cool, sounds good. Yeah, that looks great on my other screen, so I'll do that.
And then I should like update my stream information really quick and link to your channel. Sorry, I'm just like spacing buttons right now. So let me. How do I even get to your channel? I mean, okay, can I click on your go to channel? And in here, I guess I can say edit. Just going to save. Okay. Oh, that's completely messed up the chat view. Yeah, I did do the song that never ends as a recursive thingy ding,
So
even though technically it does end because it'll run out of space. I could have just done while true, but I thought it was funnier as recursion. Okay, so let's change this. Oh, I guess if I do want to translate it, I can put the different text. Is that? Language tools? Nope. Main? That's where I'm currently loading all of the language strings. So the game is called Don't Touch Your Face. In Esperanto, it'd be Ne Tushu Vian Visaĝon. Which G is it? That one? I don't know. One of those. Oh no, the text is too big. 50 pixels. Oops. Okay. And I want to add the chat window in here too.
You're still loose like a mage, aren't you, on YouTube?
Yeah, I am.
I'm that OG. I remember. I remember.
There was a brief time I made a new channel called Coder Rage because I couldn't change it.
Coder H.
But then they made it so it just like you can show your real name or your legal name or whatever the heck. And so I was like, oh, back to Lucica Mage. Okay, we'll do that. And then I hope that still works. Everyone gets to see the OBS updates. Okay, so currently there's just a bear. That's not really what I want. So I need to go into, well, I've named it template project, but assets, images. So I should probably just do some sketching for a bit. So actually I might change my screen share in Discord. I wish I could do it without. Oh, everything went weird. Everything's broken.
I think I've got my setup sorted now, so I'll probably be going live now.
Cool. I put a link to your channel from the stream's description.
I've put it in OBS, but I'll put a link as well in my description.
Cool.
For yourself.
Everything is just running real slow right now on my computer. Maybe I need to open up the system monitor and make sure I don't crash my system. Oh no. Yeah. Like Discord is going very, very slow. I might have to close Discord. And reopen Discord. Am I back in the call?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Discord started chugging real bad, so
It can be a processor hog. We've encountered that during playing Civ with friends. We had to close Discord because the CPU takes up.
Like, it's literally supposed to be able to run in the background while you do stuff. That's the point of Discord.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I've changed my share screen to GIMP. Is that showing up for you?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's looks nice and sharp.
Okay, so I'm gonna work on some graphics for a bit and just kind of sketch out what I want this game to look like. So, nope, and I need to map my Wacom. So I'm not sure what exactly I have in mind yet. um, I was thinking of like maybe you control a hand and it like comes from off the screen, but so it just like gets really long and can go anywhere. Like wee.
That looks great.
So I've done this sort of thing. There's a game I made called Toilet Paper, where you have to replace the toilet paper roll and you just have a very long arm.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
I made it like for my cousin because one of her pet peeves is like people don't replace the toilet paper roll; they just like leave a toilet paper roll on top of the empty roll.
Yeah.
So, so it's gonna have like a hand that you control with the mouse, and then like maybe there'll be your face, but there could be other people's faces too.
Right. Okay.
So then like the face will move around, and you have to not touch the face, and maybe the face will get bigger and smaller, and you still have to like don't touch the face. Or maybe another hand comes by sometimes. Maybe it's your hand, maybe it's somebody else's hand, and you have to like keep that hand from touching the face. You'll be like, no, get out of here. And then maybe sometimes the face coughs, and you have to avoid the particles, the germ particles.
Yeah.
So it'll be like a shmup at that point. You have to dodge all of the bullet hell particles. If only making games was as easy as just drawing in GIMP. Hello. Doot, doot, doot.
Okay. I'm gonna get ready to go live soon.
Yay.
Finally.
Setting up streams is hard work. So I'm gonna try to actually draw some game assets. This is just my mock-up. And if I go look at my toilet paper game, that's not what I want. Excuse me. So here you just have a very long arm. You can't. You have to grab the toilet paper and do a bunch of stuff. So assets, hand.
Okay. I'm all live now. Also, I
Yay!
have Rachel on Discord. Am I playing through your stream like my voice?
It should be. Let me turn this up really quick so I can watch.
Okay. If that's the case, I'll put you on as well on mine. So.
Should be. Let me turn this up really quick so I can watch. Okay. Yeah, I, I, can, I can hear you. So I have you like as my speaker output being captured.
Awesome. There we go. Okay, well, like I said, I'll probably leave you on by default, but obviously at times we can just sort of fade in and out if like we have our own stuff to say. So,
Hmm.
so
Yeah.
yeah, you can hear Rachel on my stream.
Yes, and you can hear Mike on my stream.